Today we are going to be taste testing the brand new Lemon Italian Ice G Fuel flavor. So as far back as I can remember, I've been having those little lemon Italian ice cups. I actually got some at the store, so we will be comparing those to the G Fuel flavor. And this is gonna be quite nostalgic for me because I have not had those Italian ice cups since I was a kid. So it's been a while. Like I had them probably from the age of like, I don't know, 8 until like 14, 15. And then, you know, once we got to that age, I think we kind of stopped having them. But they were just such a big part of my childhood, especially during the summer and stuff. So I am very, very excited to try the Lemon Italian Ice G Fuel flavor. Also, just wanted to say thank you to everybody that has been using code SHOCK recently, guys. I'll put up any of those recent uses up on the screen. And we also are doing a giveaway of some protein puffs and a few G Fuel collector's boxes. So if you guys want to enter into that, I will leave the tweet link in the description. All right, guys, so here is what the tub looks like. And G Fuel's actually using a lot of the design that the slushy G Fuel cup had. So if you guys did not know, when the slushy G Fuel cup came out, there was a lot of this kind of similar design in that with all the lemon characters. So G Fuel basically used that for the Lemon Italian Ice. This would also be a great chance to use the G Fuel slushy cup, but I'm not sure if mine is still in the freezer. But this is definitely a great chance to use that slushy cup. But anyways, guys, this is what the art's looking like. You've got like this snow mountain here going on. Everyone's skiing, snowboarding. You've got the G Fuel logo right here that is slightly yellow. And you've got the Lemon Italian Ice text right there. And then you've got some custom energy, focus, endurance, and reaction logos there to match the tub. Now, if you guys want to take a look at the ingredients label, it's right here. And something that I am super happy about is this tub. If this baby will focus, we have no artificial colors at all in here. There's not even any natural colors. There's just no colors at all. So I'm super, super, super excited about that. I'm glad to see that in the Lemon Italian Ice flavor. If you guys want to take a look at any of the other labels, there they are. And the expiration date is right there on the bottom. Now, if you guys are wondering what is Italian Ice, well, basically it's a frozen dessert made with fruit or juice and sugar and water. And the ingredients in Italian Ice are mixed, then whipped during the freezing process, similar to the process for making ice cream. So if you're wondering how is it different than ice cream, well, they do not use any sort of milk, and it's not usually like creamy or anything like that. I mean, if I remember, like, I think the original Italian Ice that I used to have was a little creamy because I think they added like a thickener into it, but it doesn't have milk or anything like that in it. I'm super interested to see what direction G Fuel went for this. Is it just gonna taste kind of like a refreshing lemonade? Like, what is it gonna taste like? Because if I remember Italian Ice, it had a very distinct kind of flavor to it, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna have to have one of the cups before I actually taste this to get a refresher of what Italian Ice tastes like. But anyways, guys, let's open this up and take off our easy lift and peel seal here. And here is what the powder looks like. It's basically just white. There's really, like I said, there's no color in here, so the powder is just white. All right, guys, let's go ahead and give the powder a smell. You know what that smells like? That smells just like a lemon Pez. I'm pretty sure it's a lemon Pez. Or maybe the orange Pez because it's citrusy. I'm not exactly sure. I don't remember if there's a lemon Pez, but that smells just like something like that, a lemon Pez. It's not quite completely like real lemon smelling. It's definitely got some candy slight stuff going on to it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I had to grab one of these. This just brings back so many memories. So this is what I always used to have. I don't know how like real and authentic it is, but this is just what I grew up having. And I'm so surprised to see that they've kept like the same look. I feel like maybe this top used to be aluminum. I'm not sure, maybe they've changed it, but I think this is the same design that they've had for all these years. So it's Luigi's real Italian ice. So the ingredients are water, sugar, lemon juice, and then you've got citric acid, natural flavor, and then there is agar gum and xanthan gum. So I knew there was something that makes the Italian ice, or at least this one, slightly smooth or thickened, and I think maybe that's it. So let's go ahead and open this up. I really want to give this a go. Oh, I haven't had this in so long. So there it is. That's what Italian ice looks like. And I'm glad G Fuel did not add color to this, because yeah, Italian ice is just plain white. They don't add any coloring to it or anything like that. Oh wow. That actually... Obviously, G Fuel's got like some sort of like, I'm smelling the powder a lot, but that's a pretty close smell for sure. This is so much fun, guys. I remember having this. I would just kind of go like this or something, I think, every time I would get a spoon. And yeah, see, it's super smooth. All right, let's go ahead and give it a go, guys. The best way to describe it, I would say it's got a very strong, zesty lemon flavor to it. It's not like super sour or anything. It's just very like real lemon zesty tasting. But there is a little bit of a candy-fied taste to it for sure. But on a hot day, nothing beats this, guys. And there is a little something else to it that I can't really decide or figure out what it is. Maybe it's the xanthan gum or something, but I think it's because it's whipped. It has a very airy texture or somewhat flavor to it, and I think that's kind of the other thing that I'm getting. Either way, man, do I miss these guys. Oh, these are so good. But anyways, let's mix up the G Fuel. I really hope this tastes very similar, guys. Let's go ahead and take the top off of our shaker. I put a lot of ice into this one because obviously you got lemon Italian ice. You gotta have it really nice and cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get just about 1 scoop here. Now 1 scoop is right to here, not to this top line. This top section is for funneling into water bottles and stuff, so you don't actually want to fill to the tippy top of there. But we're gonna go ahead and put 1 scoop of Italian ice in here, and I'm going to give it a mix for about 30 seconds to a minute. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is all mixed up. Not much to talk about in terms of the color. It's just white. There's no coloring at all in it, so it's just a white color. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it a smell. The lemon Italian ice G Fuel flavor. Here we go. That is just about right. I'd say the G Fuel smells a little bit stronger, but in terms of the lemon, it's basically exact. It's got that perfect right type of lemon smell to match the Italian ice. But anyways, guys, I'm excited. Let's try it. Here we go. Oh, wow. Yeah. That is right on par. That is almost exact. When I put some of the Luigi's Italian ice in my mouth, try it, and then I immediately go for the G Fuel, it really gives me like a real-time comparison, I guess, to the flavors. What I will say is I think the Luigi's, obviously, it has real lemon in it. You can't, you know, I mean, you can't go up against that with the G Fuel powder, but it's very, very, very close. What I would say is I think the real Italian ice is slightly more, not necessarily citrusy, but more zesty, more like you get the essence of lemon in there. You get it in the G Fuel, but it's not quite as strong. But everything else that they're doing with the Italian ice sort of flavor, and I guess I don't like really using the word vibe, but I guess you're kind of getting that in here. And I think the G Fuel is perhaps maybe slightly more sour than the real Italian ice. So The flavors are about on par, but like I said, I think the real Italian Ice is a little bit more zesty, and the G Fuel is a little less zesty and more sour. But overall, this is great for right now in the summer. This is amazing, ladies and gentlemen, and I think a ton of you guys are really gonna like it, especially with the heat going on right now. This is awesome. So for my ranking for Italian Ice, I've decided to actually put this in the really good category. So it's gonna go at the top of really good. You know, I think for right now in the summer, how refreshing it is, and for me, it has a lot of nostalgia, and on top of that, it has no artificial colors whatsoever. It checks a lot of boxes for me. I know it's just kind of a lemon flavor, but I really do like this one. I don't know how it'll hold up in the long run, but for right now, I really, really like it, and I think it deserves to be at the top of really good, and that's gonna get a 9 out of 10. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to wrap up the video today. If you guys did enjoy this review, make sure to drop a like and let me know if you just got your Italian Ice and what you guys think about it. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, peace out.